Filmmaking has come in a long way. Now with AI in the mix, it's literally changed the game. You no longer need a big team, expensive gear, a long period. Just one computer and some sparks of thinking, you can make AI film with yourself, which is very efficient and budget-friendly. We can bring our ideas to life in the ways that is unthinkable just a couple years ago. Whether create stunning promotional videos, make gifts for your loved ones, such as a graduation gift for your child, birthday gift, invitations for your parties, you name it. AI videos can take you there. In this video, I will share my working process and my favorite tools to create AI videos. I will talk about them step by step, from storyboarding to generating images, videos, making voiceovers, music and sound effects, as well as polishing the videos. My ways and the tools I choose are quite cost-effective. Some of them are even free of charge. Since AI evolves so quickly, and to keep this video short and concise, I will just briefly talking about my tools without diving it in. There are plenty of great tools in the market, and new tools are emerging from time to time. And you should absolutely choose your favorite ones that works the best for you. What I'm talking about is just to give you some inspiration. Finally, in this video, I will give a brief summary of the tools I use, and I put the link in the description below. You can feel free to download it, take a screenshot, or copy-paste it. If you need AI services from me, you can visit this link, also in the description below. First of all, I will give an overview of my AI video making process. First is storyboarding. I will start with a story concept. I write short narrative by myself. After laying the draft of the story, I will also use AI, mainly ChatGPT, to refine the storyline and map out the key scenes for the storyboarding. Next, I generate AI images. I've added these images to enhance the coherency to make sure the visual consistency and the tone. This helps refine the story and the direction. Once the videos are aligned, I move into video generation, generate video pieces with online softwares, assembling sequence, and adjust the pacing. Voiceovers and lip sync will be added to the videos if needed, followed by music and sound effects to build the emotions and depth. The final step includes enhancing the video with color grading, upscaling, and polishing the details. Well, this is the general flow. I want to mention that the process is not always linear. In the creative work, I often revisit early steps and refine the ideas, adjust the elements just as needed. Flexibility is the key in creative works, thanks for AI, who allows the fast iteration, making the creative process much more efficient. The first one is plot and scene making. My AI filmmaking workflow starts with plot and scene development. When I have an idea, whether it's a personal project or a request from my client, the first step is to create the story. First of all, I usually write the draft by myself. And after that, I will use ChatGPT to further polish the details of the story and let it give me some more inspirations how to make the storyline better. After that, I ask ChatGPT to help me break down the story into individual scenes. This really helps structure the narrative and the clarity of the flows inside the video. In this step, the tools I mainly use is ChatGPT. The next step is the static scene, or to say image generation. Once the story is outlined, the next step is image generation, generating still images to define the look and the feel of each element and each scene. So my personal workflow is text to image and then to video. Well, I know you can also experiment text directly to video, but this isn't my personal preference, because adding a step for images make it easier to see the effect and enhance the consistency. I usually start by writing text to image prompts. We can write it by ourselves and polish it with the help of ChatGPT. This ensures better visual output from the AI models. For image generation, I also use several tools. I won't say they are the best, as new ones are always emerges from time to time, but I will briefly introduce mine. The first one I use is Adobe Firefly, which offers limited amount of free credits each month. And this is a product from Adobe company. The next one I use is Leonardo AI. which gives around 150 free daily credit, is enough for about 20 images, depending on which model you use. The next one is Clean AI, which is a paid service I subscribe to use for mainly video creation, which also generates pictures. Is very cost-effective, about $8, supporting between 300 or 1,000 images, depending on the resolution, detail, and model you use. I also have 2 quick steps that can further boost the efficiency and the quality of the image. The tip number 1 is don't overlook stock images. This can give you reference and inspiration or placeholder videos and images. Sometimes you can even use directly into your videos. The tip number 2, if you encountered some visuals you really like, you can try to reverse engineer it. That is, try uploading it into the AI tools such as ChatGPT and let GPT to write a text prompt related to that image. It's a powerful way to learn and refine your own prompt writing skill. Here are the tools I use for image generation. Once the images are generated, as we are telling a story and creating a continuous sequence, the next step is very important, is so editing those images to make it coherent and consistent. It's not only just how your character look, but also the items inside those images, the background, the lighting, and the overall atmosphere. This is what really ties the visuals together and make everything look like part of the same world. Here are a couple of tools I use. The first one is Canva. Canva.com has been one of my go-to platforms for years. It is super user-friendly and great for quick edits like adjusting brightness, copying, or adding text and design elements. I have been really enjoying recently is Canva's new AI-powered editing tools. For example, Magic Edit. Let me add, remove, or replace item just by brushing over the item and typing what I want. Perfect for quick swaps without just regenerating the whole image. And the next one is Magic Erase. Remove distracting elements in one click, keeping scenes clean and focused. And Magic Wrap allows me to move objects around as if they are in the separate layers, or pick elements from different images and add them together. For example, here I want to add this women into the next image. We can grab it, look, and just drag, and yep, it's right here. This helps us to align the prompt and ensure the consistency in our storyline. The next one I use is Adobe Photoshop. For more advanced editings, Photoshop offers full control across colors, layers, effects, visuals. It is ideal for detailed retouching, cleaning up inconsistencies in a more detailed way. I used Photoshop for years, but at the same time, it is not mandatory. I believe you can also find a lot of other alternatives, even some online platforms for free. The next one I use is Face Swapper AI. When you need to swap faces to maintain consistent characters or expressions throughout the scene, Face Swapper is effective. It's an AI-powered tool that replaces faces in seconds, helping keep characters consistent without regenerating the entire image. Next step we can talk about is video generation. Once the static scenes are generated and added to be consistent, now we can move on to the video generation. Here are a few tools I personally use. I often use Clean AI, offers great value and great quality. Just $8 for 20 to 30 animated videos. That's a lot. And Runway ML has an intuitive interface and delivers very solid and high-quality results, but a bit more expensive. And Sora AI from OpenAI gives you around 50 videos for $20 subscription per month, making it ideal for bulk creation. With those tools, bringing static image to videos have never been so easy. Once the videos are animated, I will first put it into a sequence inside my editing software. I personally use Adobe Premiere and CapCut. The next step is to add in voiceover and potentially lip sync, bring even more life and emotion to our videos. And AI has been so powerful to do those. Here are several tools I personally use depending on the project. The first one is this website, TTS Maker. It's a free web-based option that is great for quick voice narration generation. The next one is Clean AI again. Not only animates videos, but they also offers voiceover and mouse syncing for dialogue. The next one is CapCut. CapCut is a free video editing software which is very powerful. It has built-in voiceover generation. Some of them are free, and is perfect for combining voice, video, subtitling all in one place. And for more natural, human-like voices, 11lex is one of the best choice in the game. The next, let's talk about lip sync. Lip sync is an important step if you want your character to talk on the screen. Yes, AI can do that too. Like we said, I often use Clean AI, which offers built-in mouse syncing that works well with both animation and voiceover. You can also upload your own voice for the AI generation. For more control and more experimentation, and entirely free of charge, I also explored this project on the Google Colab, where you can run open source lip sync models. Simply upload your own video and voiceover. The process is not as easy as Clean AI, but this one is still not hard at all. I will not be going into a full tutorial here, but if you are interested, I have linked a helpful to-do video here and in the description box. You can feel free to check out. Apart from the voiceover, the next layer is to add music and sound effects to your video, which can enhance the mood and the storytelling. I'm open to both AI-generated video and sound, as well as royalty-free stock audios, depending on which works the best. For AI generation, I often use Suno AI to generate custom music that fits the vibe and the scene, which gives some daily free credit. I haven't paid for that yet. For royalty-free stock audio, I also turn to platforms like Pixabay, FreePD, and yeah, there are a lot of resources. I think even YouTube has its own royalty-free libraries for it to download. They offer a large range of non-AI music that is safe to use. For sound effects, Pixabay has a free library. I also use CapCut occasionally to browse their audio library, though I mostly stick to sound effect only on CapCut, since some of the music may carry minor copyright risks. The next come to video editing and enhance. I mainly use Adobe Premiere for video editing, which offers more control for complex edits, captions, and subtitles. But here I want to talk more about CapCut, which is surprisingly powerful, which is free of charge. It has its own membership, but you can access a lot of features by the free version. First of all, CapCut is easily standalone as a full features editor. It also comes with a wide range of effects, and you can use a lot of resources. For example, the text effect, the transitions, totally for free. This software is very lightweight. Usually, CapCut doesn't demand much from a computer. For improving video quality, CapCut AI Video Enhancer is also a great free tool that can upscale your footage just one click. Here is the link, which you will need to log into your CapCut account first, but after that, you will use it for free. That is for today's video. I hope this video gives you a clear picture how AI video generation can supercharge your creative process. Whether you are making a short film for yourself, a gift for your family and loved ones, a professional promotional video, or just a heartfelt gift. Look, filmmaking is not expensive. You don't need a full studio setup, just a computer, some smart tools, and your spark of imagination. Also, a bit of patience. If you find this video helpful, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Please also share your favorite tools in the comment below. I really love to hear about you and learn from you too. Don't forget to also check on the description box about the tools I used. You can feel free to screenshot it, copy-paste it, save it for your further use. Thanks again for watching. and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you.